What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Dustin here, and today I'm going to give you guys my top plays for Week 8's college football slate taking place on October 18th. Before we get into it, though, make sure you guys smash that like button. It really does help me out when you hit the like button, so please do so. I am begging you. And if you're not yet subscribed, consider subscribing. I post content like this almost every single slate. College football, NFL, and NBA is right around the corner as well. So make sure you guys subscribe. You guys can see here, my very first play is going to be Lenoris Sellers, former Heisman contender at the beginning of the season, under 196.5 pass yards against Oklahoma. But why is that? Well, as you guys know, I use this website called Daily Grind Fantasy that helps me compare sportsbooks lines and odds directly back to PrizePicks and other different DFS apps to find the best possible value. Gives me an edge against PrizePicks is exactly what this tool does by mathematically giving me the best plays according to the sportsbook market. Well, here I have it just to NCAA to find the best plays here. Blake Shapen is at the top, but let's talk about Lenoris Sellers first because that's the one I had locked in on that PrizePicks screen. You can see here he's off by 7 yards to the major sportsbooks. You see FanDuel, BetMGM, Caesars got it 6 yards off, sure. You can even get this on Underdog if you'd like, and then Fliff has it at 190.5 as well. I am trusting those major sportsbooks that have multi-million-dollar algorithms and models setting these projections and all agreeing as opposed to PrizePicks and Underdog, these DFS apps that just don't have as much as those major sportsbooks, that they are off in comparison to those books. So I'll take a 7-yard discount and take Lenoris Sellers under 196.5 pass yards as my first play. And then we'll start from the top. Blake Shapen over 0.5 interceptions. You can see we have 2 data points. Obviously, more data points, the better. If we had a FanDuel, a Pinnacle, a DraftKings line, I would love this even more. But we have 2 lines, both agreeing, minus 130, minus 140. He is pretty heavily favored to throw an interception this weekend. So we'll take Blake Shapen to throw an interception, so over 0.5 INTs. Lagging here, Blake Shapen over INTs. Boom, locked it in against Florida. Now, the next play is also going to be off the Daily Grind Fantasy tool. By the way, if you guys want to check out Daily Grind Fantasy, get access to it. It's the best way to go about your betting if you want to be a profitable sports bettor, taking the top plays off the optimizers. Guys, link down in the description below. If you use code DustinYT, you will get 25% off your very first month of Daily Grind Fantasy. So make sure you guys go check that out. Mark Gronowski, the quarterback for Iowa. We all know Iowa doesn't pass that much. Under 0.5 interceptions as well. Pretty much same thing here. Pinnacle is just a little bit less bullish at minus 135 instead of minus 140. If you guys don't know how odds work, if you see minus odds, right, the higher the minus number, if it's minus 150, minus 3,000, right, the higher it is, the more likely that outcome is to happen. That is the favorite. If you see a plus number, that means that is the underdog or less likely to happen. So let's go ahead and get Mark Gronowski, Mark G, under 0.5 interceptions against Penn State. We have 3 plays here. I like Dante Moore for the same exact reason. Now Fliff has it higher and Bovada has it a little bit lower, but under INTs for Dante Moore. Under INTs, Dante Moore against Rutgers. So we have 4 plays here. We could go with Ty Simpson under 2.5 passing touchdowns. You have 4 data points here, all almost minus 130 average odds for him to go under passing touchdowns. If we get him in and make this a 5 flex slip, that's going to go ahead and give us each individual leg at minus 119 odds. So we are certainly getting the best odds for these plays across each and every single one of them, including Lenoris Sellers. We are getting a 7-yard discount. So these are going to be my top 5 plays straight from Daily Grind Fantasy. The best way to gain an edge, the best tool. Once again, linked in the description. You can use code DustinYT and get 25% off. But here they are. Lenoris Sellers under pass yards, 196.5. Shapen and Gronowski, well, Shapen over INTs. Gronowski and Dante Moore under INTs. And Ty Simpson under 2.5 passing touchdown is going to be my 5 plays from this video. Hopefully you guys are tailing. Let me know down in the comments if you are. And best of luck if you are betting and tailing these plays or just in general on your bets for this weekend. College football week 8 plays. That's it. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe. Love you guys.